Awa, mami trio.
Sejo, a Chan tournament, it was so. Now we saw what happened when co-host, one of them, Sejo, they were deeply embarrassed. Now, OSN co-host, Ibinu Mwashasi, any very good results. For example, Tanzania beating Burkina Faso by 2-0, having the likes of Kenya, almost one of the co-hosts, almost DR Congo by a goal to nil. Enwa was the turn of Uganda, but Sejo, the Ugandans laughed at the wrong side of their mouth. Enwa obia onya kwan ehu game no ana ohe game no, the Algerians were simply matchless by the Ugandans. Not Ugandans for Timiomo, because all the experienced guys are more in the Algerian squad, or the likes of Zakaria Draoui. Sejo, CR Belouizdad, any Mediama Ebo Hanomo, no, an integral member of the CR Belouizdad squad. Ayman Mahios, who was the top marksman for Algerian side, even during the last Chan tournament when they hosted, drew final, went to Switzerland, came back, and said, Ono alongside Abdurrahman Meziani, another guy, also within the USM Algiers setup. No? So, Algeria made sure they dispatched Uganda by 3-0. So, now Uganda finding me who be bia. The likes of Patrick Jonah, Alan Okello, no more Jenny Mubetimi Bia. But Sejo, it was too unfortunate for the way Guinea, Niger, maybe I'm about in Suka, Omuni, Algeria, the Uganda game. No, that was what I was talking about. Sejo game. No, and you saw say Coach Majid Bugera. Sejo, I'm out for a Coach Majid Bugera. No, Algerian team na ama Egypt anko 2010 World Cup no. Ni omu ball qualifiers na ebedu last game omu ko ball ya na FIFA say omu ko ball playoffs. Omu ko ball that playoff game in Sudan. Algeria against Egypt. And omu share Algeria and Algeria share Egypt by 0-0. That was 2009. Qualifiers for South Africa 2010. Now Majid Bugera was an integral member of that squad. So Enwa, he was the man on the touchline for the Algerians. And this was how the first goal came from the captain Gezala. And Seju, you saw said the Algeria for no, honestly, Seju, they really came prepared for this tournament. The last edition they hosted, Omutimi drew final, but unfortunately after 120 minutes of football, now bien Timi within the time now, boy, so the game has to be pushed through post-match penalties, and of course the Senegalese took that advantage and won the Chan tournament during the post-match penalties. So Algeria, drew any more this competition pay, and that was when they hosted the competition. And 3-0 win against Uganda. That was very good scoreline. And another game between Niger and Guinea. So Joe Niger, dear, Ubeka Sebi, I drew after but a good Chan tournament, they are most often present. Always, even in the last edition, they were in the same group. Not Ghana, so Ewoho, alongside the likes of Sudan, and even they made their way through to the next stage of the competition before Somofrim. But against Guinea, Sejo, now the Nigerian team, the likes of Bubak Haine Koyemo, and the likes, Sejo, now it was too difficult for them to match the Guinean side. And Sejo, Bangura go no. And they making sure say Guinea etimi enya a 1-0 win against Niger in the Chan tournament. And one of the big guys, Ebebo, that is Nigeria against Senegal. Sejo, a tough game to watch. Senegal are the defending champions. This competition, they are the defending champions. Unfortunately, Omu goalkeeper Idriss Idiaye said you prior to the tournament, so Emma Opulu out of the squad, but the likes of Baye, Hassan Sisemo, and the likes of Libasi Gueye and Seni Mbaye. So these are the guys that I think say Senegal for no Eddie money beto so Nigeria Mrante no Omodeba. Some of them even played in the Unity Cup, or the likes of Sikiru Ali Mimo, any Sadiq Ismail of Remo Stars. Those guys participated during the recent Unity Cup game, the Black Stars of Ghana and the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and the likes of Nduka Jr., one of the top midfields, and Michael Tochuku are also Eka Rivers United team. Sejo, also Nigeria coach the main national team Super Eagles, Eric Shell, Onoa and all the team Eba. Sejo, it's a game to watch. Nigeria and Shedam Mobra too much the competition. Yes, Obekai 2014, they were bronze medalists. And of course, at least Nyomo do any mupa 2018 when Morocco hosted the competition. They reached the finals during the days of Rabiu Alimo Kano Piles player no Omutimi drew final, but unfortunately they lost against Morocco. So that is the closest. And Obeka say be Nigeria omumodi more mabo the competition mu. And Omushia Senegal defending champions. So is a tough one to watch. And of course, Coach Kwesi Appiah so in Sudan Mrantia no. Also omobebo against Congo Brazzaville. So say you benya kwan ehu omo the CHAN tournament na so and 2 games Nigeria, Senegal, Sudan, Congo Brazzaville. Those are the games to watch CHAN tournament.
Okay, I want you you be showing
eno ase awie eno awie na no wo ka say kai betimi afre Isaac Kwache me say sa ntuto eno etimi
and you
be to aso on the Ghana Premier League story in the 90s said na ye kana say you be to aso how the league span out say
all right into drew ha eno so nsam ye de ebebrem enche Kwame Mickey Baba trust na or the local stories and so abre